It was hard, it was sometimes stressful, but at the end, I think even if I had not gotten a good rank, it has made me a completely different person from who I was about 9-10 months ago.
Many congratulations, Daiwik.
Thank you, sir.
So you are All India rank 7, right? CLAT 2025.
Yes.
Single digit holder. We were sure that you will do well. This good, I was sure. Were you?
No, sir. It's unbelievable. Until the day before the results, I was thinking, will I even get an NLU or not?
So how did you manage to write it so swiftly, even if you were a bit nervous?
No, sir.
What was your mental framework when you wrote the paper?
No, sir. It's very strange. I was completely calm during the paper. It was only after the paper that I became nervous. So, on the day of the paper, I slept very well the night before. I woke up and I just went into the center thinking whatever has to happen will happen. I will have to do my best, and I was completely calm. And then after that, the nervousness started after the paper ended.
Okay, so Daiwik, are you comfortable with Hindi? Not well, not much.
No, not much.
Okay, great. So understood. So Daiwik, my next question would be, of course, an All India rank 7 is a huge thing, and which school you go to?
I go to Manav Rachna International School, Gurgaon.
Okay, you're from Gurgaon, right?
Yeah.
So of course, so great. Now tell me, Daiwik, of course, your score was, pardon, how much?
101.25.
What was your number of attempts?
I attempted 118 questions.
So you think a higher attempt helps?
Yes, it definitely
So
helps.
will it be an advice to your juniors? People will be taking it next year to keep your attempts higher?
Yes, definitely. I mean, don't guesswork haphazardly. If you don't know the answer at all, but even if you know, if you have a 50% chance that maybe I know this, you should attempt it.
So you are saying that you're just not able to answer 2 questions? How did you must have taken guesses? How was it?
I did guess a few logical questions, and I don't know how, but they got.
So how was it a complete guess, or did it
educated guess?
Educated. So that's how you write the exam. So in a paper like this, that's what my take is. You cannot go by what I know, and what I don't know. Otherwise, your attempts will be lesser. So you always have to believe in yourself that what I am marking is correct. I completely get your points. Now, Daiwik, my next question would be: you were excellent at current affairs right now. Though it has not helped you much, I understand that, right? Now, though we are done with AILET as well, it has not actually much helped here as well, doing so much, right? But then again, it transforms your personality and it will always help you.
We have been getting such difficult papers in the during our classes, and I thought, if I have been able to complete difficult papers and do well in difficult papers, an easy paper should be good for me.
So what you are suggesting is, or what you are trying to say is, what I presume, that if you are prepared for a difficult paper, you can tackle easy paper. But if you prepare for an easy paper, then a difficult paper might be a difficult paper.
Yeah, definitely. And when I started doing the paper, I wasn't really thinking much about is it easy, is it difficult. I just went in and started solving each and every question. After that, at the end, when everything was done, I thought I reflected on it was easy, it was hard, whatever.
So you just followed the sequence, or had you planned for a strategy that I'll do this section first? You just did 1 to 120.
1 to 1.
That's it. Yes. And how did you manage time?
I managed quite well. And my reading sections were ended pretty quickly. I was done in 1 hour, and then the logical question I took some time in, and maths I'm slow at, so I had to dedicate some time to that. But otherwise, I was able to complete.
How much marks did you get in maths?
I got 8.75.
8.7. So which means you secured a good marks.
Yes.
So had you not done maths, I don't think you would have got a very comfortable.
No.
Okay, good. So maths is equally important,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Okay, that's fine. Okay.
I'm a very avid reader. From a very young age, I've been reading a lot, and I used, even before I started CLAT, I had a habit of reading the newspaper and reading a lot of books, history books, and also the vast amount of reading that we had was not a very hard challenge for me in that aspect. Probably 120 marks.
120.
120.
And did those mocks help you?
They helped a lot because when I first started decided to do CLAT, I just gave one mock and I think the 2024 paper, and I thought this is easy. Even if I don't do coaching, I might be able to do it. But then I came to coaching. I started practicing, and I saw how well everyone else was doing. And then I realized that you have to practice a lot in order to crack this exam. It's not something that you can just do it by yourself. The critical part, I was able to do it in a short amount of time because my reading speed is high. So I took only around maybe 12-15 minutes to complete the whole section. And after that, I dedicated all my time to trying to solve that analytical reasoning question, and tried to guesswork it, educated guess, and somehow I got it right as well. I think reading speed is a very important factor in this exam. You have to have a good reading. I mean, even if it's not lightning fast, you have to have a decent speed when you're reading the paper so that you don't fall behind. And newspaper reading does help a lot in that, because especially if you're reading the editorials and all, you get to read a level of writing that maybe you are not very used to, and different ideas, complex ideas, and then you are able to get used to that sort of writing that might come in the exam. It was hard. It was sometimes stressful, but at the end, I think even if I had not gotten a good rank, it has made me a completely different person from who I was about 9-10 months ago. They've all done very well, and I am very proud of them and myself, because we have gone through this exam together. We have prepared together, we have laughed together, we have cried together. So they have all done well.
The relationship is very thick.
Yeah, and I'm very happy.
I understand. Daiwik, we are really proud of you. Getting such a massive rank is not easy. A national level entrance always means you need to be really good at. Then only you get similar ranks. But I have something to say to you. I think you have been a wonderful person, right? Be what you are, right? I was always very fond of you. Second is, you have I have one more question to you. Where do you get this sincerity from? I have not seen anybody as sincere as you. As in, like most of the people, you were always so serious, you were always so focused, right? So be as sincere. Sincerity always pays, and I think that has paid today, right? Now all the juniors are looking up to you. Everybody wants to do as well as you have done, right? So that way, Daiwik, we are extremely proud. We are extremely happy. We are very, 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 what do I say? I don't have words, because this is something which is an achievement, which is very, 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 I think it's a very well-deserved success. That should be what we